Did you know that thousands of new businesses are started every single day, but nearly half won't make it past the first 5 years? It's usually not because people have bad ideas. It's actually because they build their business in the wrong order. Most entrepreneurs spend weeks designing logos, creating Instagram pages, buying software, and building websites before they've answered the most important question, because that's actually the most exciting part. But the most important question is, what business am I actually trying to build? Today, I'm going to walk you through the complete beginner's guide to starting a business from idea to launch using the same framework I teach inside Optima Operations Consulting that I apply to my own business as well. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do first, what to avoid, and how to build a business that actually can grow. If you're new here, my name is Saskia from Optima Operations Consulting, where I help entrepreneurs build businesses through systems, strategy, and structure. So let's get started. Before you register anything, here's the biggest mistake I see. People think starting a business begins with filing an LLC. It actually does not. It begins with clarity. Before you spend a single dollar, answer these questions. Where am I starting this business? Why am I starting this business? What problem am I solving? Who am I helping? What transformation do I provide? What do I want my life to look like in 5 years? Notice I didn't ask about your logo. I didn't ask about your website because those things don't create successful businesses. Clear direction does. Inside the Optima Vision Foundation, this is exactly where we begin. Everything else builds from this vision. Next, you'll have to validate your business idea. You don't need thousands of followers. I know I don't, but you need the proof. So ask yourself, are people already paying for this? Who are my competitors? What makes my solution different? Would someone spend money today? Talk to potential customers, join Facebook groups, read Reddit discussions, look at Google searches, study reviews. Don't guess, research. All of this I have done personally to build an ecosystem, and a good business solves the real problem. And that's exactly what you need to do by doing the research, joining those Facebook groups, reading into what people actually need. A great business solves an expensive problem. I have actually noticed for my business, while a lot of people actually have marketing and sales and do this, do that in all different sections, I actually bring everything together in one ecosystem, one platform, one solution for you to be successful, which I'm actually really excited and very proud of. Next, you will actually create your business foundation. This is where most entrepreneurs skip ahead because this is probably the most boring part. Instead of rushing into marketing, build your foundation. You need your business vision. Where are you going? You need your mission. Why does your business exist? You need your core values. How will you operate? What are your goals? Where do you want to be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? Who is your ideal customer? Who are you trying to help? The clearer this becomes, the easier your future decision becomes. Now, number 4, you need to choose your business structure. Now that you're ready to make your business official, depending on where you live, you may choose for a sole proprietorship, an LLC, a partnership, a corporation. You will need to research what makes the most sense for you. For many small business owners in the United States, an LLC offers a good balance of that liability protection and simplicity. But the right choice depends on your situation. If you're unsure, it's worth speaking with a qualified accountant or an attorney. After choosing your structure, you will register your business, apply for an EIN if needed, open a business account, obtain any required licenses or permits, and keep your business finances separate from your personal finances. These steps create a solid legal and financial foundation from day one. Next, you build your first business systems. Here's something most people don't hear. Systems are not for big businesses. They're for businesses that want to become big. Start with simple systems like client management, file organization, financial tracking, weekly planning, standard operating procedures. So when we look at the client management portion, it's thinking about how do inquiries become customers. For file organization, where does everything get stored? For financial tracking, how will you track income and expenses? Weekly planning, how will you manage your time? Standard operating procedures, how will you repeat work consistently? You don't need 50 systems. You just need 5 to start the work. Next, you're going to create your first offer. Many entrepreneurs try to sell everything all at once, but instead create one clear offer. Answer these questions. What problem are you trying to solve? Who do I solve for? What result can people expect? How much is it worth? The simpler the offer, the easier it will become to sell. Then launch before you're perfect. Here's the truth. Your first website won't be perfect. Guess what? I have actually rebuilt my website 3 times. I recently launched the 3rd version of what it needs to be because I've been perfecting it along the way. Your first video won't be perfect. I know. I'm actually shy to be on video. I don't know how to act. I don't know what to do with my hands. And if you look at my very first video versus this one now, it has changed tremendously. First client processes won't be perfect. It might start in an email and then move into documentation. And that is okay because progress creates momentum. Launch, you learn, you improve, you repeat. You launch, you learn, you improve, you repeat. Every successful business you admire started with version 1. I bet you they are not on version 1. I bet you they're not on version 3 like me. I bet you they're on version 25 to 30 or more. So here's the exciting part. I have built the 6 foundations for a business. At Optima Operations Consulting, we teach entrepreneurs to build businesses in 6 foundations. Your foundation in 1 is your vision. Know where you're going. Foundation 2 is your operations. Organize your business. Foundation 3 are your processes. Document how work gets done. Foundation number 4 is leadership. Lead yourself and your future team. Foundation 5 is your growth. Create that sustainable growth system. And foundation number 6 is personal. Build a business that supports your life and that does not replace it. Each foundation builds on the previous one. When you skip one of these foundations, the growth actually becomes harder. Here's your action plan. If you're starting today or if you started yesterday, start with defining your vision. Validate your business idea. Identify your ideal customer. It can't be broad. It has to be tailored to that ideal customer. Who do you want to serve? Choose your business structure. What works best for you? Because what somebody else marketed out there saying that is perfect for you and you actually bought into it, it actually may not be the right structure for you. Register your business, open a bank account, create one offer, and then build your first 5 systems. Don't try building this in 1 week. Build one foundation at a time. And if you need to project plan this, guess what? I've got it ready for you. I've got a plan ready for you to build each foundation. You can do it on a weekly basis. You can do it on a monthly basis. Build it based off of this at the speed that you can handle. Because if you run too fast, you're going to fail. But if you take it slow, one step at a time, you will succeed. So if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up or subscribe because every week I share practical trainings to help entrepreneurs build businesses that are organized, scalable, and sustainable. If you're ready to go deeper, download the Optima Vision Foundation Workbook. It walks you through creating your business, vision, mission, values, goals, annual plan, quarterly plan, and success metrics so you can build with clarity from day one. You can start with one workbook, download the next, go to the next, or I have the bundles available if you know where you need to be. You'll also find free resources, templates, and guides inside the Optima free resource library, along with additional training across all 6 business foundations. Remember, don't just start a business, build one that you can grow without creating more chaos. Because at Optima Operation Consulting, we believe structure creates freedom. Now it's your turn. I'll see you in the next training, but please reach out to me. Please follow me on Instagram as well and let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you need because I may still have it. I may be able to guide you to the next training, the next template to help you be successful. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to learning from you. I look forward to talking with you.